Hello everyone, welcome to Australian Book Travels and to the exciting results of our book competition, which we held earlier in October. This is Saturday, I think it's the 22nd or 23rd, something like that. The time is going by and the dates just elude me. I am sitting outside at home in the garden, just for something a little different. It's such a beautiful day. The sky is blue. There are a few fluffy clouds, but nothing too ominous. They're just little wisps of cloud. It is approximately 8 or 8:30 in the morning, so I thought I would get the results to you, congratulate the winners, and then have this uploaded for later today. Whenever you view this, that's fine, but at least if I have it up later today, because we have a book competition. We have a book recommendation on Monday, but I actually have to film that tomorrow, which is Sunday, because I am going out and seeing a very dear friend I have not seen for an awfully long time. I'm going out on Monday morning to go and see her and have a lovely morning tea with her. So I'm really feeling not necessarily rushed, but I really do need to get these things happening. So I want to, and the shorter this video is, the quicker it is to upload and export and do all those sorts of things, all those technical things. So let me get into this quickly. Spectacles on. I will give you the question, the answer, and then remembering it is those who submitted their entries as early as possible on the 15th of October and who got the most correct answers. So it's a combination of all of those. So the earlier you got them in, and in fact, I will explain later, but 2 of you in the Northern Hemisphere, you were so close in sending the email to me that your emails were attached to one another. That's how close that you had submitted them in time. So it was unbelievable. But anyway, now these are the minimum answers. If you gave more of an answer, then that went toward you being pushed up the ladder, I guess, to winning. So this is the minimum answer required for the question. Okay, in relation to the book questions, and I will just really run through this briefly. In relation to the book questions, the first question was, what sits on the shelf just above my left shoulder? And hint was that there were 2 things. The answer is flowers in a silver teapot and a white deer statue. The second question was, which book has characters who are mystical and bitter? The answer was A Gentleman in Peru. The third question was, what was the product purchased at Clunes Book Festival that should be paired with a novel? And the answer was tea leaves from Tea in a Cup. Question 4, what is the title of the book on the bookshelf directly in line with my right shoulder? The answer is Nicola Upson's Sorry for the Dead. Question 5, in the second novel presented, what is the name of the character I give, whose pronunciation of name I give 2 alternatives? The answer was Edith Mather or Matter from Melissa Harrison's All Among the Barley. Question 6, what is particular or special about the second novel presented in Body of the Castle Well by Martin Walker? And the answer is The Jagged Page Edges. There is also another name of that. The name eludes me, but I'll put it in the subtitles below. But the answer was Jagged Page Edges of the novel. Okay, question 1 of the travel videos. What is the painting in the dining room at White Cottage? The answer is Pelican. Question 2, what was the venue we took the opportunity to visit? The answer was the Art Gallery in Ballarat. Question 3, Question 3. What is the story I recount whilst walking the streets? The answer was the Gold Rush escort robbery. Question 4. At Cumberland House scene, what is the interesting fact that is given about Rutherglen? The answer was that the 23rd Prime Minister of New Zealand, Michael Savage, was born and raised in Rutherglen. Question 5. After... I can't even read my own writing. Isn't that terrible? After walking the streets around the homes in Casterton, what do we see and watch at an intersection that is unusual? I was happy to for the answer to be an old vintage car. Now, one of you particularly wanted me to give you the specifics of that car, and we believe it is something like a 1949's Ford Prefect. But we have yet to confirm that because I'm watching you from here. We have yet to confirm that because I have a friend who is a vintage specialist, but we think that's what it is. Okay, and question 6. On our walk around town after viewing the Shire Hall, what is it I suggest giving 2 alternatives about the town? And the answer was that Newstead, the town, was either an extremely big town or the main street had changed its location. So that's the minimum answers required, and taking into consideration the first answers, the quickest answers that we received on the 15th of October, or the earliest answers, and the most correct, here are the winners. In Australia, we have Elle Wickham, and I give you just Elle Wickham because it was requested that I only give you that the initial and the surname, but I will email you all anyway. I will email all of the winners. But in Australia, it is Elle Wickham and Vintage Sue, as I know you. So Vintage Sue and Elle Wickham, you are the winners in Australia, and I will email you with details and requesting further details, and also giving you more details about where we're getting the books from and all that sort of thing. And in the Northern Hemisphere, we have Anne-Marie from the Netherlands and Glenys Walsh. I hope I'm pronouncing these names correctly. I do apologise. But Glenys Walsh from the UK. So thank you, everyone. As I say, I do want this to be a really quick video, so apologies if I'm not giving you all of the specifics in the answers, but we can do that perhaps by email, or if you request by email, if you're not a winner but you would like more detail on the answers, I'm more than happy to give them. Please do. Congratulations, everyone. This is really exciting, and it is our second book competition. We really do want to hold these each year. Don't forget, we will probably have another smaller sort of competition or a giveaway on our first birthday, which is on, I think it's Wednesday, the 6th of November. More details on that in our book recommendation on Monday. But yes, I'm really excited for you all, and hopefully you will like the books that you receive. They will be a surprise, but they will be in the genre that you like. So if any of you are watching, please, if you do like any of the videos on the channel, whether they are travel or book recommendation videos, or even our once a month sneaky midweekers, we would appreciate you liking, sharing and subscribing. Talk to your neighbours, your friends, your family. We really do want to get the whole idea and the whole concept of promoting Australian authors, Australian publishing houses, even just the day-to-day Australian way of life. That's what we're trying to promote when we go around the towns. We're trying to promote bookshops, street-free libraries and public libraries, and reading, of course. That is the real crux of this channel. But we are wanting to also promote or give you some details on how the everyday average Australian lives, or our everyday Australian history, not the touristy history. You can get that anywhere. You can get that from a tourist agent or travel or tourist information. But we want to give you just every day today, the type of homes and the history of those homes and the history of the buildings. So we really are trying to promote as best we can, and if you can help us do that, we would really appreciate it. Thank you to all of you who entered the book competition, and to all of you who do like, share and subscribe. And we love your comments. I love interacting with you all. It's great to get to know you and know what you enjoy and what you like about the channel. So thank you. A really, really big thank you. Okay. Congratulations, everyone. That's so exciting. I will email the winners over the next few days and just get further details. And I will see you, although I am videoing tomorrow for the book recommendation, you will see that on Monday. So I will see you all Monday. Take care, everyone. Happy reading, safe travels. Bye for now.